Hey everyone, we're back. Cashing Props with Kirk is back, and I'm very happy to do this again on a nice in-season tournament Tuesday. So let's gear up ahead, and it's going to be a great day. Going to give you some props. If you don't know how this goes, going to give you a prop in every single game across the slate. Massive, massive slate on Tuesday. So you'll get a lot of props, hopefully a lot of winners to start this season back off for me. But without further ado, let's get into it. I mean, we got so many games, so let's get into it. And the first game I want to talk about today is going to be between the Orlando Magic and the New York Knicks. I'm going to be taking Jalen Suggs over 13.5 points in this one. Suggs has been playing really good basketball without Paolo Banchero. Scored 31, 23, 12, 12, and an outlier of 2, but he only played 9 minutes in that game. I think they're going to need someone else besides Franz to step up in this game if they want to have a chance to beat New York. Yes, they are 9-1 in their last 10, but Suggs is going to have to be that guy. He's their second option right now. So back him to go to for 14 plus points in this one. Next, we head over to probably the most lopsided game on the slate. I'm going with Jordan Poole under 22.5 points. In their first meeting against Cleveland this season, Poole had 14 points, and I see something similar happening this time. Cleveland, they're coming off of 3 losses in their last 5 games, so they're going to get back to the defensive ways, and Washington has not been able to score on the road all season. So give me Jordan Poole under 22.5 points in this one. Next, we head over to Charlotte, where without LaMelo Ball, he's going to be reevaluated in a week or two. This guy's going to have to step up. Vasilij Micic over 6.5 assists at plus money. If they want to keep pace with the Sixers, Micic is going to have to distribute the ball. He does have scores, as in Brandon Miller, Trey Mann has been scoring, and other guys are going to have to step up. But this guy's an assist machine. He played for Serbia over the summer, and he's just a really, really good passer. Someone you got to keep an eye on. He's like a second year but 30-year-old. So he's a good player. He's a veteran. He knows how to get the job done. So back Micic over 6.5 assists in this one. Next, we head over to a pretty important game in the in-season tournament between the Pistons and the Bucks. Winner goes on to the next round. I'm going to go with Brook Lopez over 1.5 threes made at minus 138. Brook has been the backbone of this team with Lillard and Giannis missing time from time to time. So he's done this in 2 and 4 of his last 5 games. We're getting a solid price here. So I'm going to go with Brook Lopez over 1.5 threes made. He's just an important player in their team, so that's what I'm backing here. Next, we're going to head over to Toronto, where the Pacers are short road favorites, and I'm going to back Halliburton in this one. Halliburton has not been the same player he has been in the past season, but I think this is a good spot for him to get a double-double. It's going to be a fast-paced game, one of the highest over-unders on the slate. I think he can easily get 10 assists and 10 points in this one for plus value. For something he was doing almost on a regular basis last season, this just has to be the play. So Halliburton double-double at plus 120 is where I'm looking here. Next, we go to another interesting matchup between the Grizzlies and the Mavericks. And I'm shocked at the odds we're getting here. Yes, I know there's Kyrie. Yes, I know there's John Morant, Desmond Bane, Jaren Jackson, but Luka's back. Luka looks like the person he is before his injury, dropped 36 points in his last game back. So I'm backing Luka to be the top point scorer in this game at plus 110. Another game that has a high over-under. The Grizzlies have not played a lot of defense. I expect Luka to feast here. Also can take Luka's points and over on points, but this here you get a little plus value. So that's what I like in this one. Next, we're going to go over to the Jazz versus the Thunder. Well, I'm going Walker Kessler under 9.5 rebounds. Kessler has been more important in this Jazz rotation this season. Now, this is a game that I think Hartenstein is going to dominate him, and he hasn't struggled with foul trouble like recent years, but this is a game. OKC has a lot of crafty players in Shea, Jalen Williams, Cason Wallace. It goes on and on. Lou Dort, even Hartenstein could make Kessler pick up a couple of fouls. So yes, he is averaging 10.4. This is a game I don't see him getting to double digits. So back Walker Kessler under 9.5 rebounds. Next, we're going to go over to San Antonio against Phoenix. This is a pretty juiced pick, but I'm going with Victor Wembanyama under 3.5 blocks at -160. Yes, it's very juiced, but he has not surpassed more than 3 blocks in any of his last 5 games. And this is a team that shoots a lot of mid-range jumpers with Kevin Durant, Devin Booker, Bradley Beal. And I don't think they're going to be attacking the rim a lot. That's what a lot of teams have been doing. That's why Victor has not gotten 4 blocks in a game in his last 5 games. So back him under 3.5 blocks here. Next, we head over to Sacramento against Houston, where another shocking pick here. Not shocking, but shocking in terms of odds. I'm going to back Alperen Şengün to get 6+ assists at +105. Two of the craftiest big men in the NBA are playing in this one. And I mean, Sabonis and Şengün, those are the two guys. Yeah, 6+ assists for a game like this. It's going to be those two guys trying to show off against each other. He's averaging 6.4 assists. So just to get 6 in a game like this, it could be a fast-paced game, and it just doesn't make sense to me, this line. So Şengün's 6+ assists at +105 is the play here. And in the last play of the game, I'm going Anthony Simons under 18.5 points. Clippers have been a very, very good defensive team, and he's probably going to have Norman Powell on him, who's longer, lengthier, and this is not a good matchup for Simons at all. This is going to be a slower pace game. Portland's not going to get out and run, which is really what helps Simons in scoring points. So back Anthony Simons under 18.5 points in the last play of the day. I just want to tell you my best bets are over on Pickdawgz Premium. Link for that is in the description. So hop on over there. Hop on board with your boy and let's get some winners together. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Turn your notifications for when I do drop these videos, and hopefully like and comment your favorite plays of the day. Ride with me if you want to ride with me. If not, comment what I can do better, and I'm always open to suggestions. I really appreciate you guys watching this, and I'm happy to be back here with you guys. Thank you again. Have a good one. Peace.